My name is Francesco Geminiani. I was born in Lucca, Italy, on February 5, 1687. I was a violinist as well as a composer and music theorist at the waning years of the Baroque era and the nascent stages of the classical period.
Francesco Geminiani, the enigma of Baroque virtuosity. Francesco Geminiani, born in Lucca, Italy, on February 5, 1687, was a violinist, composer and music theorist whose life spanned the waning years of the Baroque era and the nascent stages of the classical period. He was a complex figure, known for his exceptional virtuosity, eccentric personality, and his profound influence on the development of violin technique. His legacy lives on not only in his own compositions but also in his influential treatise on violin playing, The Art of Playing on the Violin, which continues to be studied and debated by musicians centuries later. Early life and influences. Geminiani's musical journey began at a young age under the tutelage of the famed violinist Arcangelo Corelli, who was a towering figure in the Italian Baroque period. While Corelli's influence is undeniable, Geminiani's musical personality diverged from his teacher's conservative style. He developed a more flamboyant improvisational approach, a characteristic embodied in his distinctive and often unconventional compositions. During his formative years in Rome, Geminiani honed his skills by performing in public concerts and operas. The vibrant musical scene of the Italian capital exposed him to a wide range of styles, further shaping his musical identity. This period also saw him collaborate with leading composers of the era, including Antonio Vivaldi, whose influence is discernible in Geminiani's concertos. A wanderer's journey, Geminiani's early career was marked by a restless spirit and a desire to explore new horizons. He embarked on a journey that led him across Europe, ultimately leaving a lasting mark on the musical landscape of several countries. He arrived in London in 1714, where he quickly established himself as a performer and composer of exceptional talent. His concerts, featuring his own virtuosic compositions, drew crowds eager to witness his remarkable technical skills. In London, Geminiani encountered a new musical environment, one that embraced a more virtuosic and improvisational approach to music making. He readily adapted to this environment, becoming a leading exponent of the concerto grosso style, popular in England at the time. His concertos, characterized by their intricate counterpoint, dramatic contrasts, and soaring melodic lines, captivated audiences and established his reputation as a composer of considerable merit. The art of violin technique, beyond his compositions, Geminiani's contributions to the development of violin technique remain paramount. His treatise, The Art of Playing on the Violin, published in 1751, offered a revolutionary approach to violin playing, advocating for a more expressive and nuanced style. This departure from the previously rigid, Baroque style of playing was revolutionary, influencing generations of violinists who sought to emulate his virtuosic technique. The treatise delved into various aspects of violin playing, emphasizing the importance of bow control, vibrato, and precise intonation. It also emphasized the role of improvisation, encouraging players to develop their own unique musical voice. Geminiani's emphasis on expression and individuality resonated with the changing musical landscape, paving the way for the more expressive and nuanced approach to violin playing that became characteristic of the classical period. The eccentric composer, despite his successes, Geminiani's life was not without its challenges. He was known for his eccentric personality, a trait that sometimes overshadowed his musical genius. His financial affairs were notoriously erratic, leading him into periods of hardship and even bankruptcy. He was also prone to bouts of depression and self-doubt, which may have contributed to his increasingly erratic behavior in later life. His personal life was equally tumultuous. His marriage to a London singer, Isabella, ended in divorce, and he faced several legal disputes, including a bitter feud with his former student, the composer Johann Christian Bach, son of the legendary Johann Sebastian Bach. These personal struggles, while not directly impacting his musical output, undoubtedly influenced his outlook and contributed to the enigmatic aura surrounding his personality. The later years and legacy. In his later years, Geminiani continued to compose and teach, though his career was hampered by the increasing popularity of the classical style, which differed significantly from his own Baroque roots. Nevertheless, he remained a revered figure in the musical world, attracting students from across Europe eager to learn from the maestro. Geminiani's final years were marked by a sense of quiet introspection. He retreated from public life, focusing on his studies and the completion of his works. His last years were spent in Dublin, where he died on September 17, 1762, leaving behind a rich legacy of compositions, theoretical writings, and a profound impact on the development of violin technique. A lasting influence, despite his erratic personality and the relative obscurity of his later years, Geminiani's legacy as a violinist and composer continues to resonate in the world of music. His unique and virtuosic style, infused with a dramatic flair and a passion for improvisation, remains an inspiration to violinists today. His contributions to violin technique, as outlined in The Art of Playing on the Violin, have played a crucial role in shaping the evolution of the instrument. His treatise, a testament to his deep understanding of the violin and its potential, continues to be studied and debated by musicians centuries later, signifying the enduring impact of his innovative approach to the instrument. Geminiani's life, a blend of brilliance and eccentricity, exemplifies the complexity of creative genius. His musical journey, marked by both triumphs and tribulations, offers a powerful reminder of the human element in artistic expression. His legacy, a tapestry woven from virtuosity, theoretical insight, and a touch of the enigmatic, continues to inspire and intrigue musicians and music lovers alike. Beyond the notes, Geminiani's life is more than just a list of accomplishments. It is a story of passion, struggle, and artistic innovation. He dared to break free from established norms, forging his own path in a world of musical tradition. His legacy is a testament to the power of individuality and the enduring influence of a truly unique musical voice. As we listen to his music or study his writings, we glimpse into the mind of a complex artist, a master of his craft whose influence continues to shape the musical landscape today. Geminiani, the enigmatic virtuoso, remains a compelling figure, a reminder that true artistry often transcends the boundaries of conventional expectations.